What is up, everybody? You know who this is. This is Jason Christ, Jason the Baptist, Jason the Messiah, he who was holy, what? The one and motherfucking only. Just Jason, hustle hard. I was gonna do a video for you guys yesterday, but I'm gonna be real. Like, I fucking was sick as a dog. I was trying to do the video and I was like slurring my words. I was like I honestly thought I was having like a mini stroke or something. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared shitless. And it kind of changed the idea of what I wanted to do for a video. To be real with you, originally my video was, I was gonna do a follow your dreams situation, and you know, because we touched on it a small way on one of the videos, but I wanted to do the whole like if you're not following your dreams, you're following somebody else's. If you're not working to build your dream, you're working to build somebody else's dream, And I was working on that end of it all, of course. And I'm not going to deny the fact that that's not true. If you're not working towards your dreams, you're working to make another person's dreams come true. If you're not working to make yourself rich, you're working to make somebody else rich. Now, rich, again, is something that's very definable, if you will. Like, everybody's got their own definition. I mean, most people just think a shitload of money. I admit, shitload of money can make you rich, but I also like to put in quality of life aspects within it as well. Money's cool, but it does grow on evil trees. But the one thing I will say about money is, if you want money, you'll get money. Think of it like this: that old saying where if you take a rich man or woman and you take $1 million away from him, you hand it to a poor person that has nothing. The odds are by the time that poor person who had nothing has spent all that money, the rich person's already figured out how to make it back. It's just about drive, determination, etc. It's also about this one, and this is something I put into yesterday's, and that was just because you're not sure of the road that you're getting ready to walk upon doesn't mean you shouldn't be sure of yourself, okay, and your ability to walk upon said road. Now, let me say that again. So it's a little bit understandable, right? Just because you're afraid of the road you're about to walk upon doesn't mean that you shouldn't be sure of yourself and your ability to walk upon said road, okay? And what I mean is this. For example, say you're with some friends and they're going to start a business. You're not starting the business with them. You're just working with them. But you are going to be taking sorry, excuse me. That's part of this being sick shit. I've had like this crap in my lungs for fuck God knows how long, it seems like, I swear. But back to the point at hand here. So you're going to you might not trust the road. And the road is, well, it could all work out. It might not work out at all. Everything can go to shit or everything can be great. You don't know. But you have to trust yourself enough to say, you know what? I'm going to walk on this road with the homies, or I'm going to walk on this road for myself, because you're not going to do it if you're not going to get anything out of it for yourself. And that's also part of the key. What are you getting out of it? If you're not getting anything out of it besides like the gratification, oh yeah, well, I helped the homies, you probably shouldn't really even be doing it. I mean, yes, that's a part of it, but you have to get your financial aspect as well. I remember King Rollins. He owned the yoga studio where I got my yoga, my 200 RYT at, right? And he would tell you that karma could come in the form of money. And I remember every fucking little yoga hippie there, oh, karma, money, oh, as if they shouldn't go together. But I thought about it. And what he meant was karma and money as tips, how it goes together. And I look at the same thing as karma and money as wages, bonuses, things like all these type of things, that you wouldn't think of that come with it, So karma and money can be the same thing. You know, And it all goes down to what I said before about following your dreams. You know, if you want to, I've said this before, if you want to build a business, just fucking do it. I don't care how many business classes you take in college, nothing competes with the amount of knowledge you'll gain in 1 year of owning a business. Believe me, I know. I found that out the hard way. I will say that the owning a business, if that's your dream, I will tell you right now, that is the only time in your life you're going to work 80 hours a week so you don't have to work 40, or 100 hours a week so you don't work 40. It's a lot of work. Say your dream is you want to be a pro skateboarder. Even if you think you passed your prime, well, fuck it. Get out there and do it. But remember, if you want to start a business, you want to be a pro skater, you want to be a painter, say, or a writer. Painter and writer. I mean, look at me. I like painting, I like writing. That's pretty much what I do. Besides body piercing and tattooing. To be real with you, if I could just write my books, do seminars, paint what I wanted to paint, teach some classes on body piercing, etc., I'd do that right now. I wouldn't think twice. That's my dream. And that's what I'm trying to work towards. Okay? But I don't care if you're like, I don't care what your dream is. It is going to take some work though. But you got to put yourself into places where that's a possibility as well. You always got to be yourself. Remember that the gods, whatever you want to call them, whatever God you pray to, they pretty much only put us here on this earth for 80 years tops for most of us, Some of us get here longer, some of us less. Some of us get a pretty fucked off quality of life. I mean, if you're shitting on yourself and you don't know who you are, does it matter if you live to 100? If the last 10 years of your life you don't know who the fuck you are? I think that's kind of like a torture, personally. But it is what it is on that end. Just do what you got to do. Be you. In this day and age especially, be you. I grew up in an age where, sadly, I mean, I knew people that had committed suicide because they were fucking gay. They were gay, whatever. I didn't ever give two flying shits what the fuck they were. If you're cool and you're from the moon and you're cool to me, you're a cool person. I don't care about your whether you're straight or gay or bi or whatever the hell stuff's going on these days. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're black, white, Jewish, Muslim. I just don't care. If you're a cool person, you're a cool person. Like I said, if you're from the moon and you're cool, all right? So be you, whatever it is you got to do. And I'm going to leave that part at that, okay? But I am going to go to a real quick little part here because I don't like these videos that go over 15 minutes usually. Maybe we'll start doing a longer format coming up. I really need to sit down again and really make these videos more of a podcast like I was. But health. We're going to do a longer video about health. I'm actually going to do a video I decided where I'm going to chronicle my health with y'all. And I have fucked myself up. I'm not going to lie. I've gotten fatter now than I've ever been in my life. I blame this last year 100%. After I broke my ankle and I got put in bed for 3 months, and then I got put on a fucking wheelchair and then a walker and now the cane and all that. I mean, the hospital said I didn't have insurance. So the hospital told me, oh yeah, well, if you want physical therapy, just go on YouTube. They'll show you what to do. I kind of figured it out. I mean, I didn't do as good as I could have, obviously. But now I'm not going to be some gigantic COVID denier or vaccine denier or all that. Full disclosure, I got the boosters, I got the vaccines, I got fucking the Delta COVID. I got the very first COVID before anybody knew what it was. Then I got the Delta one. I thought, I was after being vaccinated, I thought that shit was going to kill me. Like straight kill me. And I'm going to be real. I don't think that I have personally been okay since. Since I got that Delta COVID, I have, and please, if you feel the same way, if you're watching this and you feel this is you as well, fucking hit me up. DM me if you want. Hit me up in the comments. All of that. But ever since I got that Delta COVID, I have had trouble breathing. I get tired really, really fucking easy. I know this is also from getting fat too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not denying my own culpability here. Okay, but I used to. Good example. When I was back in Miami, my place to my work was a mile and a half. Before I got sick, I would walk to work, walk the beach, beautiful walk, or I'd walk the street depending on if I want to stop and get something to drink or whatever at the Publix. But regardless, it took me about 15 minutes to get to work. After COVID, I would walk about halfway and I'd be like, fuck, I gotta take the bus. I would be so tired, you know? I mean, it really fucked me up. And I don't really think I've gotten much better. And then to top it off, I've caught COVID since then, whatever that last one was. And now this super bug thing that was just out, lucky me, right? I caught that too. I've never been as sick in my entire life as I have been since I caught that Delta shit. Never. I was always the guy that everybody around me is sick and hacking and dying, and I'm like, ooh, whatever. Hey, how you doing, guys? Maybe, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was because my fucking organs were pickled in Mountain Dew or something, and I'm trying to stop drinking that too. But, yeah. So, like yesterday, I started a video, and as I said, I was slurring my word like that. And I could see it. Honestly, I thought I was having a stroke for a second. I had to sit in the car and just kind of relax, catch my breath and everything, which isn't that easy sometimes. So if any of you are out there having the same type of situations going on, same type of health concerns, that you having respiratory, I personally believe it's respiratory and pulmonary. But so what I'm gonna do, I will keep you all informed on it. I am going to try to lose in the next 30 days or so. I'm going to try to lose as much weight as possible. So that means no sodas. I don't have much cookies left here, right? Just try to quit eating the garbage for a month and see if that helps. And if that helps, cool. If not, my ass is going to do something I never fucking do. I'm going to go to the doctor and get a checkup. I need to do for my ankle anyway. But, yeah. So keep on your health out there, people, because you know what? Nobody's going to do it for your ass, and I've neglected mine for so long that I'm at a point in my life where it's all about preventative, and I probably should have been doing that a lot longer than I have, longer than before now. Either way, as they say in old Canada, peace out. As they say back in Miami, a la luego, dale, ciao. And as we say here in my beautiful city, my adopted hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City, keeps fucking growing too. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna sound like an old timer right here. But every damn time I turn around, it's like there's a whole new fucking neighborhood I didn't see the day before. And all you fucking California people are coming here, taking over our city. But, yeah. Don't califuck us. So, as we say in Vegas, deuces, I'm out. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll do an update, and I'm going to keep my Hustle Hard page going again and keep it going good because I've neglected you all too long. Oh, as well, keep up. I am now at a new shop. We opened a new shop just down the street, Gold Souls. It is on Wigwam and Maryland Parkway. I will put the number out here soon. I don't know if I'm going to do as much through my Hustle Hard page. Okay. As well, lots of new painting stuff coming up and a bunch of new writing. Holy fuck, a new book I got going on. It's going to make you guys scared of me. All right. Love you all. I'm out.